place. Good. It's breakfast time, and guess what? It's the best time for you to take the breakfast food you normally would just put in a bowl and put down for your dog, and you and your dog have that bonding time. Good morning, I'm Sandra LaFlamme with Canines for Heroes here with some virtual training tips. And anytime you have a rug, okay, it depends on the size of your dog, but for a dog this size, I just take a normal rug, and I can roll it up and take it anywhere with me. And what that gives me is a place. You can come up with any term you want, but you're going to find this used among a lot of breeders and dog trainers where they want to give their dog a place. And that means wherever you are in this place, make sure there's at least 1 foot there, and you're going to be there for up to maybe a couple hours. And you don't want to leave your dog there all day because you got to take them out to go to the bathroom and take care of your dog. But also for our veterans and first responders, now that we've gotten many of them either back in the workplace or full-time volunteering, if they're at a desk for any length of time, they want that dog on place, oftentimes under the desk. But sometimes the dog wants to be sitting. Sometimes the dog wants to be just like, hey, I want to sit here and pay attention to what's going on around me. How do you build up that time on this place? Even if it's a tiny little dog, like a little Pomeranian or a Chihuahua, all dogs can be trained to be on a place. You just got to be consistent. So one of the first things you do is like what I did at the beginning of this video. I brought her on and said place. And I put my hand down on the place, and I had her breakfast in my hand. So I let her nose down there, and I rewarded her. Good place. So she's been on the place now for just a minute. And you build minutes at a time. Don't go for the big hour. Build minutes at a time, and depending on how much movement your dog has, you're going to have to come with more, not necessarily more reward because you're the reward, more good place. Yes, good place. And you can walk away. Good place. She can look, she can do whatever you want, and we got, oh, look at that. We got neighbor dogs. How fun is that? Now, she can watch what's going on with the neighbor dogs, but she can't move from the place. Good place. And you walk around the place. Good place. This is cowgirl, by the way. Good cowgirl. Good place. Good place. Neighbor dog and people are still there. She's still paying attention to me. She knows what's going on. Good place. And you stay in that movement of calm, good place. One of the early fun things I would do with Cowgirl is really overly celebrate with her. Good place. But if I want her to stay calm and stay on the place as I'm doing this, I'm going to keep my voice in a calm manner. I'm Sandra LaFlamme with Canines for Heroes. Thank you. Good girl. Okay. And when I say okay, that means we're done. Have a good morning.